Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Pull the belly in tight, and you're gonna extend out and in. Out and in. We're gonna get the core warmed up, the obliques, the quads, the glutes. Every time you kick the leg out, flex the foot, pressing through your heel, and tighten your core. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Even though it's a warm-up, you should still feel those glutes burning. Go ahead to the other side. 3. You'll even feel that supporting leg working. And you should feel a little bit of a twist through the torso. So you'll feel those obliques getting fired up. Last 9, 8, really get that leg straight. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome, those glutes should be burning. We're gonna stretch it out now, coming into a down dog. Press the heels back, drop the head down, and then bring the knees down. Heels back, table. 3, getting your shoulders warmed up, lengthening through the hamstrings. You can keep your head kind of like looking toward the mat if you get a little dizzy with this one. Helps to keep the gaze fixed in the same spot. 10 more. 6, 5, really scoop out the abs each time. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back to the table. Keep it in that position. Abs in tight. Flex the foot, and we're gonna pulse. Targeting the glutes again. 9, 10. Now count it down. 10, 8, 6, 5, 4. Try to keep those hips square. Awesome. Other side and pulse. 3, 5, 7. And last 10. 9, 7, 5, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. Now we're going to come into a low squat with the palms just in toward the ground, and we're going to bring the feet to either side of the hands and then jump back into a high plank. You can modify this by stepping and alternating sides, but if you can do the hop, go for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hop it back, walk your hands back, and roll up. We're coming onto our feet. We're gonna step into a front lunge and add a little pulse. So sink down, hold the position, pulse. 3, 5, 7, 9, and now hold it. Hands behind the head, elbow to knee, lift up. 3, 4, really twist. 5, 6, 7, 8, scoop out the abs every time. And now pulse. 3, 5, 7, 9, 10. Hold it, and now we're gonna crunch to the middle, just lean forward, lift back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Really scoop out the abs, bend through the torso. 9, and 10. Lift up, relax the leg. We're gonna step into it on the other side. You're gonna lunge forward. Hold that lunge and pulse. 3, 5, keep that knee stacked over the ankle. Hands up and elbow in. Keep that lunge as low as you can. The lower you can hold it, the better it works. Belly in every time you reach down. We've got 3 more. Very nice. Here comes your pulse. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Bring it forward, lift up. 2, scoop it out. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, that's 10. Step it back. Very nice. Shake it out. We're going to take it back to upper body. So you're going to get into a high plank. I'm going to give you a modification for this one if you need it. But option A is going to be to step back into a high plank. We're going to do a tricep push-up and then lift up, bringing our hands and knees up into a starfish. If you need to modify, bring the knees down, lower down, open up. You'll still feel all of the same muscles activating. You're just going to have some support from your knees, okay? Here we go. 1, open up. 2, 3, 4, belly in. Keep those elbows in too. 6, 7, 8. You want to glue those arms in by the rib cage. 2 more. 9 and 10. Awesome. Very nice. Now, you're going to take it onto your forearm. You're going to bend the knees and bring them in. We're going to continue to work the obliques. You're going to press the hips up and kick the leg out at the same time. Tuck it in, scoop your abs out as you lower down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can put your hand on the hip if you want. 9, 10. We're going to take it 5 more on this one. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Rotate onto your back. Hands behind the head. And now we're going to crunch elbow to knee. Just lift the knee up, bring it down. It's the left elbow to the right knee. 3, 4. You can even use the supporting arm, this arm on the, to help you really move through the torso. 7, 8, 9, 10. Don't rush through. We're doing 10 more. 9. You want to get a big flex through the abdominal wall. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You want to exhale as you push up. If your elbow's not touching your knee, don't be discouraged. Just keep working on that movement. All of our bodies are put together a little differently. So if you have a longer torso, then it might look a little differently on you. We've got 5 more. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. We're going to flip over and now we're going to do our tricep push-up into starfish on the other side. 10 reps, high plank. You're going to lower down, press up. 2, open. Take your time with this one so you can kind of stabilize at the top. Not a race. Here comes 5. You're already halfway. It's flying by, isn't it? 7, 8, 9. Here comes the last one. Beautiful. Okay. We're going to flip around to the other side. I think we can fit in here with the bent knees on the forearm, belly in, and we're going to reach it, kick it out, bring it down. 2. We go to 15 on this one. 3, 4, 5. I got a wall here I can use. Just pretend like you're trying to kick a building down. Really lift it up. 9, 10. You got 5 more. You can do it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Flip over onto your back. We're going to get those abs again. Hands behind the head. Remember, you can use that elbow for support. Up, down. 2, 3. You're doing a lot of good core work today, which is so good for protecting your body, your joints, your back. It's also great for toning your entire body. You're halfway. We've got 10, 9, 8. Nice big range of motion. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. All right, get in position. We're switching sides. Here we go. 1, 2. However far you're getting with that elbow to the knee, just try to lean up a little teeny tiny bit further, even if it's something so small that it's not visible, but you can feel the effort. Feeling the effort, that's where it counts. But try not to tuck that knee much past the hip. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Reach the arms up over your head. You can extend your heels out. Inhale. Exhale, roll it up. Feel those abdominal muscles burning. Nice work. We're going to flip around. You're going to have the fingertips pointing toward your hips. You're going to bring your knees up as close to the chest as you can. Walk those fingers away. So you can recline back, tuck in. 2. Now, not only are we still targeting those abs that are fired up, but you're also lengthening your hip flexors, working on those tie-ins at the top of the legs. 9, 10. We're going to stand up after this, so enjoy this last bit of mat work. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Wonderful. You can roll back and stretch out your abs if you need to do that for a second, but get back up onto your feet as quickly as you can. So, I give you a little bit of break from those front lunge pulses. We're going to do one more variation on them. Sinking down into that front lunge, you're going to pulse. 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it, hands behind the head. Now we're crunching to the outside and in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're going to finish it off with 10 more pulses. 3, 5, 7, 9, 10. A little lunge sandwich. Now we're gonna switch sides and pulse. 3, belly in tight. 5, 6, 8, 10, hold it low, in, up. Woo, don't lose your balance. Stay close to something if you need to put your hand on the wall. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last pulses. 1, 3, 4, 5, 7, 9, 10. Oh, bring it in. Pedal the feet. You're doing great. Wide stance at the back of the mat. We're gonna reach down, lengthen the hamstrings, walk forward into a high plank. When you get to the top, you're gonna reach out, out. Walk back, stand up. Nice work, repeat it. Walk it out, high plank, reach, reach. Nice long arms, walk it back. Stand up, that's 2. I'll try to count good for you guys. Out, out, and up, down. High plank, out, out, walk it out. We're lengthening the hamstrings here. That was 4, right? Take it out. Strengthening the chest, the upper body. Lengthening through the upper back. Walk it in. And up. We're halfway. We're going to do 10 more. Out. Out. I'm sorry, we're doing 5 more. I said halfway. 5 more. I don't know what I just said. Anyhow, we have 4 more now. Walk it out. 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 Walk it in. And lift up. 3 more. Walk it out. Nice long. When you're walking it out, reach those heels. Keep those heels pressed back for as long as you can. So you really lengthen through the back of the heels. Out, out. Bring it back and up. Let's do 2 more. I don't know if we have 1 more or 2 more, so let's just do 2 more to be safe. Out, out. Walk it out, in, and up. Here comes your last one. Bring it out. Squeeze, squeeze. Walk it out and up. Okay, we're gonna walk it back into that position. Shake it out if you need to. Bring it down. Now, from this position, kind of rapid fire, lift, lift. 2, 2, 3, really squeeze those shoulder blades in toward the spine. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here comes the last one on each side. Very good. Knees down, hips back, kind of stretch it out. Roll it up. And we're back on our feet. Very good. So, we did our lunge pulses. Let's do one where we pulse into a plie squat and work, lengthen through those inner thighs. Bring the hands behind your head. You can even interlace the fingers so they're relaxed. Sink down low, belly in, tailbone slightly tucked, and pulse. 3, 5, 7, 9. Now 10 more. 9, 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Hands into the hips, and now full range of motion. Up, down, 2. Kind of slow. 4, really sink into it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now hold it down, hands behind the head, elbow to thigh. Our scary clowns, remember these? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice big movement through the obliques. 5 more on each side. 4, 3. Your thighs should be burning. 2, and 1. Stand up, heel toe it in. Nice work. We're gonna take the right foot, cross it over the left, kind of nice and tight through the thighs, hands behind the head, reach down, stretch out through the glutes, a little pulse, lift up. This one can be tricky to balance with the legs crossed. Lift up. If you need to, get close to a wall and just barely use it, but get that length. Good. Get back in the center. I don't know if you can even see me over there. And up, 4. Up, 5. You're doing great. 6. 7. Keep that chest lifted. This is like a good morning, but we've added a little crossover with the legs to isolate the glute on the foot that's behind. We're going to do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2. Here comes the last one. Very nice. We're going to do the other side. I'm going to face the wall so you can see how my hips kind of press back a little, belly in tight, hands up, press, lift. Good. 2, little pulse. You do want to keep the spine as straight as you can. And if it's hard to do that while keeping your balance, then just put a hand on the wall. That's 6, 7, 8, 9. We got 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2. Here comes the last one. Awesome. Okay, you're almost there. Got about 8 minutes left. Open up the hips. Now we're gonna do back to our plie squat, but this time we're gonna add a little hop to it. Get the heart rate up, but still pulse up, down, pulse up. 3, 4. So we're basically an 8-minute meltdown away from finishing up with your swan fit. I bet that feels good. Well, it feels good to me. Pulse, pulse, jump. Pulse, pulse, jump. 2 more. And here comes the last one. Very nice. Okay, we're gonna take it to the mat, onto your back. So you're gonna roll back, relax your head, I'm gonna scoot forward a little bit. You're gonna cross your ankle. We've done a movement kind of like this before. This is a little bit different. We're gonna do hips come up, rotate, kick, in, down. So as the hips come up, contract the glutes, rotate, flex the foot, flexing the quads, hip comes open, bring it down. 3, up and down. 4 and down. You're opening up through the hips here. You're also working the quads, and then you're working the glutes and the hamstrings on the other leg. So your whole lower body, lower back, abdominal muscles, everything's kind of getting it here. I think this makes 10. Let's go with that. And let's do 5 more. 5, press. 6. Or sorry, that was 4. 3, we're counting backwards. 2. Who wants to apply for the position of being my counter? Very nice. Now keep that ankle over the knee, the other knee pressed back, lift up, pulse. 2, 3, 5, 7, 8. You can press the palms into the mat. Lower down. We're switching sides. Left ankle across the thigh, and here it comes. Up, straight, in, down. 2, down. 3, down. 4, down. 5, 6, 7, 8. Those of you who've been doing this with me for a while now, how you feeling? We got 5 more. You noticing things taking shape, changing shape? You feeling stronger? 3, 2, last one, Awesome, and here comes the pulses. Lift it up. 1, 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Bring the knees into the chest. Hug them in. Lengthen that lower back. Very nice. Tuck, tuck, tuck. Arms up over the head. Big inhale. As you exhale, roll up. And we're coming back to our feet. Woo, how you feeling? Okay, we're gonna take a wide stance, framing the mat. We're gonna get a plyo in while lengthening that back. Hinge forward. Pause for a second at the bottom, and now explode up. We've done something like this in one of our meltdowns. You wanna jump up a little bit higher each time. This will help lengthen the low back, lengthen the hamstrings. Lengthening also helps tone them up. 8, 9, big explosion. 10, last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Now you're going to take your feet together. Keep those hands up. You can interlace the fingers or just tap them behind the head. Make sure you're away from a mat or any obstacle. We're going to basically do a jumping jack with no hands. So hands behind the head. Out, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep going. We got 10 more. 25 on this one. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Scoop out the abs. We're going to roll it down. Walk it out. You can bring the knees down. Forearms are coming down. We're going to extend the feet back, coming into a plank. Belly in, and you're just going to hold it. You want those hips with a slight tilt under. Don't drop them down too low. You want to keep them around parallel to your upper back. Keep it up, you're doing great. Near the end, where everything's kind of fatigued, it's nice to really challenge yourself with that plank hold. Keep those abs contracted. If you need a break, you just drop a knee down and then get back into it as quickly as you can. Drop it down gently. You're doing great. Let's do this for 10, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the knees down. Press the hips back. Stretch out through those triceps. And curl the toes under. Heels come back. Walk it back into a forward fold. Allow the head to hang. Allow the upper back to hang. While you're hanging out down here, wrap the arms around the back of the legs. Tuck the tailbone under and roll it up. Shoulders down and back. Remember that front lunge we did earlier? Let's step back into one. Sink down low with it. Low, low, low. You can take the knee all the way to the mat if that stretch feels good to you. Or you can just hold it right where it's at. Just sink into it though. Feel that hip flexor lengthen. Keep that core engaged. And straighten the front leg, fold over, lengthen through the hamstring. And go ahead and step together. We have to step back with the other side and stretch it out. Just sink into it. Enjoy these last few stretches. Again, you can drop the knee down if that feels good to you and flatten out the foot. Just keep those hips pressed forward. You listen to your body on this one. You want a good stretch. You don't want to be in pain. You just want that gentle stretch. Now forward fold. Relax the head over the thigh, the chest over the thigh. And go ahead and roll up. Step the feet together. Take a big inhale. Exhale, bring your arms down by your side, roll your shoulders down and back, and give yourself a round of applause. You did it.